Does anyone else get irrationally angry over chewing sounds? So I have had this problem my whole life. As the other poster said, I think it's misophonia. What helps me is when I'm having issues with it, to play some sort of soft music in the background. Something to distract me from the sound. But yeah, it makes me irrationally angry. I hate that sound too. I know someone that freaking chews with his mouth open in spite of people in their life gently bringing it up, including why it's so rude and gross. Repeatedly. It is a soul-melting, ear-infecting, physically revolting sight and sound. Yes, I do. And what makes me even angrier is that I'm angry at someone I care about who means no harm. But what the hell is going on in that mouth? Misophonia, my man. There's a reason why I have noise-canceling earbuds. I totally understand this, and it's not irrational. Have added a Wikipedia link so you can further explore it. You are so not alone. https://en.wikipedia.org/wiki/misophonia. I will go down for murder for this one day. I suggest researching misophonia. I actually refuse to eat dinner at the same table as my father for this very reason. He is the only person whose chewing absolutely disgusts me to no end. I'm actually a bit nauseous thinking about it. Tears of joy. It's an instant rage effect for me. My brain just loses control. My wife has misophonia and she gets angry whenever I chew gum, etc. It's quite common actually. I have this issue too, and it drove me right up the wall. So many loud chewing sounds from the guy in the cubicle next to me. Crunch, crunch, clank with the spoon, followed by loud munching. I was ready to throw my computer through the wall. I was so enraged by the sounds. Eventually figured out I have misophonia. You know what really helps? Bose has these earbuds that will mask all sounds quite effectively. I use them to sleep at night too, so I don't wake up from the city sounds too early. Had them for a few months now. Didn't like the price of them, but now that I've had them for a while, they're showing their value. Best part, they block out all annoying sounds. Yes, and so is chewing gum and popping gum. I used to live in the city of Chicago and had a 1.5-hour commute from work at rush hour. So the buses were always jammed and it was stressful and usually hot. I'd lose my mind when somebody behind me would be popping her gum. Sometimes I'd actually get off the bus early and go wait for another one. I have had this problem for as long as I can remember. Chewing, slurping, smacking, whistling, etc. It has taken many years to be able to tolerate it, but when I was younger it took everything I have. Not to murder people. Yes. I can't really eat or sit in a silent room with only mouth crunching sounds. I need to have other noise like TV or music. I also struggle with listening to certain podcasts where the recording quality is such that I can hear mouth sounds, or the person has a lisp, or pops the mic, or that specific syllables sound very IDK how to describe, but it's very treble, clicking, crisp, etc. sounds. SSSS sounds. Heavily enunciated T sounds or other ending syllables. People who make the ink sound at the end of words that should be ing. It makes me very anxious and angry and want to rip the headphones out of my ears and flip a table. I don't know what causes it. The sound is too HD. They're too close to the mic. The recording is not mixed properly. No idea. I wish there was some way to reduce these sounds in podcast apps, or at least lessen or filter them in some way so I could listen to podcasts without wanting to murder someone. The opening of Radiolab makes me want to punch someone full on in the face. Can't listen to mumbling music or ASMR videos without getting irrationally angry. Billie Eilish is the worst offender emo. When people smack their lips, anger intensifies. Yes, my girlfriend has this condition. It gets me only when I'm irritable. My boyfriend has misophonia. He gets really irritated and has to leave the room, or he'll start looking at you like you killed his puppy. Needless to say, we never eat together except when we eat out or we have company. But watching him suffer is honestly not worthy. So we've decreased dramatically the number of food-related interactions with others. I leave the room. It's that or beat them unconscious with their baguette. FYI, there's AR Misphonia group. Your people are there.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.